I'm going to say that again. Team Cup is a proven business driver.
Proof is in the pudding, Jeff.
And I repeated it twice, so now it's ingrained in everyone's mind. Here's the thing, guys. We want to share with you a couple of best practices so that you, next month during Team Cup month, can get the most out of your teams with Team Cup. The first best practice we want to share with you guys is this. And it's pretty simple, again, not too complicated. Communicate and connect with those that have been successful in Team Cup. Straightforward, ask them questions. What do they do to be successful? How can I apply that to my group? Because I'm different than this person here in how we do our business, right? You guys are in luck though, because you may be wondering, well, I don't know who these people are. How do I connect with them? They're in Canada, they're in the Northeast, I'm in the West. Like, how do you meet these people? You're in luck, because today in this audience, we actually have 5 former Team Cup champions that qualified for this event. And they don't know I'm going to do this. Ils ne savent pas que je vais faire cela. Okay, they're from Quebec, Canada. And they're probably freaking out right now. I want to invite these guys, so you know who they are, to stand up real quick. Yeah, we better give them a huge round of applause. Let's raise the lights if we could. Stephanie Dumont, Matthew Clovercast, Genevieve McLeod, Catherine Robinson, and Melissa Coltier. Come on, we can do better than that, guys. No one's left.
Mark those names, take a picture of that slide, find these ladies, and what did you guys do?
And stay standing. No, you're not done. Stay standing. I'm not through with you. Levez-vous. D'accord? Okay.
See?
Yeah, he fully understands everything. Here's the thing, guys. These individuals had a plan. They set goals and they united as a team. They rallied their team around Team Cup. They had a common purpose and a common goal. Everyone always asks us at corporate, well, what are the Canadians doing to be successful? You want to know what they're doing to be successful? Everything that Melanie Mitchell has said, everything that Bonnie Engel has said, and what we're talking about today. Success Club. Inviting. It's the 3 vital behaviors, right? Is that d'accord? Okay. Oui. They're so freaking out right now. I love it. Here's the thing, guys. Connect with these individuals at this event. If you don't get a chance to, connect with them online. Reach out to them. Ask questions. They are totally open to share it. These are great coaches and great leaders. So let's give them one more round of applause real quick. I want to share 2 more important things about these coaches. You're good. You can sit. We're good. Okay, they're so happy right now. 2 things about these coaches. For the first time this year, nearly every single one of them, for the first time, hit Premier or Elite. That is proof that Team Cup is not just a promotion. It's a proven business driver. Every single one of them, when they started Team Cup, were either a diamond or not even a diamond. They've grown their businesses, and it's been because of Team Cup and great leadership, right? The other thing is this. They're all a part of the same team, the same organization. They all have the same upline coach. They've created a long-lasting environment of engagement and commitment to Team Cup. You may have heard who their coach is. She's not here. She was here at NLC last year. She's a 2-time elite coach, a 3-time Team Cup champion on her own, Emily Robida. You guys ever heard of her? She's a little firecracker, okay, from Canada. Make sure you connect with her. But we want to share some of her best practices with you today. Craig and I were like, well, we know best practices. No, Emily does. And her first one is this. Get commitment from your team. You have to have a strong why and well-defined goals, both as individuals on the team, and I see those champions nodding their head right now, okay? Even if it's on a delay. They speak perfect English, guys. I'm just messing with them, right? But have well-defined goals and a strong why as an individual and as a team unit. That will set you on the right track. Set expectations. Some of these teams, they have nightly calls, and it's expected you're on them or you're going to hear about it. We have goals of success points by this date. You need to get them so that we're progressing towards our goal, right? Set those early. One of the things we learned at leadership last year, for those that were in attendance and may have heard of this later on, plan your work and work your plan. Don't just jump into Team Cup thinking, I'm going to hit the ground running, I'm going to hit it hard, I'm going to win this awesome, custom-made by Michael Neiman Team Cup, okay? They get a plan, and they strategize each day, each week, each month on what they're going to do. And most critical, get buy-in from the entire team. Your team will only go as far as the least committed individual on the team. Right? Your team will only go as far as the least committed individual on your Team Cup team. The second practice is this.
That was profound, Jeff. So don't you be the least committed on your team. You make sure you're leading from the front, right? second recommendation from Emily. Again, this will look very familiar to you. One of the 3 vital behaviors is invite, invite, invite. As Bonnie said, be bold in that. Even if you've invited people before, invite them again. Work that contact list. Be genuine as possible when you invite people, because this is something that can help them. It will help get results. Treat every invitation like it's your first. The same enthusiasm, the same vision. Act with belief. If you act with belief, people will follow that, and they will change their mindset. You know what? I didn't get involved with this before, but they are so excited about it. They believe we can make a difference with this. I'm in. Sign me up. Let's go.
Absolutely. And her last recommendation, her last best practice is this. It's nothing magical, guys, but you've asked, and this is what they do. They have sound team communication and accountability. They have one reference point for communication, whether that's a Facebook group, a blog, a nightly call, I don't know, get on a ham radio, whatever you gotta do. Have a contact point where you guys are checking in. Utilize efficient communication. Make sure it's to the point, we have a clear vision and clear understanding of what we need to achieve, right? Third one there, make sure you're sharing wins versus your struggles. Okay, share the successes. What's working for you? How can I apply that? If I'm really struggling with inviting or getting no's or whatever it is, guess what? You can use each other to motivate, to affirm what you're doing and boost each other up, maybe when it's not going so great, right? It's crucial that you have that team communication and accountability in your team, you have it early, and you follow through with it.
Awesome. At the end of the day, guys, don't take the team out of Team Cup. What makes this thing fun is that you're doing it together on your team. Create a team culture, have some fun, give it a theme, have fun prizes. Make it something that is just fun to be a part of. That increases engagement, increases the positivity, the acting with the belief, all of the things that make this business so fun. Keep the team in Team Cup and you will see some greater results. It solidifies your why, and it really is the how behind building a Success Club base and getting yourself a real kickstart to a growing Success Club culture in your business. So
absolutely,
right.
And I can see a lot of you guys taking notes, taking pictures. That's great. We come to these meetings, you go to team calls, you go